Hey guys, Sam from Aaron's Outdoor, and my dad and I are out on the boat today doing some fishing at a mountain lake, which is probably our favorite lake. It's a really cool lake up here in the mountains with just like really clear water. I've caught my personal best smallmouth out of this lake. It's got all three like main black bass species, which are largemouth, spotted bass, and smallmouth bass. So we're pretty much going after any of those today, and I am going to try to throw the 6-inch bull shad around. Looking for a big one, at least here to start the day. And I may switch to like a wacky rig or drop shot just to catch some numbers if the bull shad doesn't work out. But hopefully I can get at least one nice fish on the bull shad. There's one. A little one on the wacky rig. I know I said I was going to use the bull shad, y'all, but I'm really frustrated. Like, I already lost my 7-inch bull shad because the leader knot broke, and as I was casting that bull shad out the first couple of times, like the leader knot kept getting stuck in the guides, and I wasn't casting very well. So I was just like, all right, I don't think I'm going to throw that around yet. But first fish of the day is a baby spotted bass on the wacky rig. Definitely not much for a start, but I'll take it. Got another little one. Got up shallow. I mean, he's literally like barely bigger than the last one. I think he's a baby spotted bass too. Yep. Oh, and he popped out of the boat. Got on the boat though, I'm counting it. Oh my gosh, it's another tiny little fish. Ew, I know. I thought it was like some type of bluegill or something, but nope, it's a tiny bass. I've been fiddling with my bull shad rod. Like, I made a few casts with it earlier. That leader knot was getting stuck, and I think the first cast, when it got stuck, it just caused a really bad backlash in that reel. I mean, I cut the line in that reel and it was still just stuck. So I don't know if I'm going to be fishing the bull shad anytime soon. A little one again. Oh my gosh, alright, I might need to switch to a bigger lure. But the wacky rig's catching them. I mean, I don't mind catching a bunch, but it'd be fun to catch a bigger one, of course. This might be the biggest of the day. Well, my GoPro just died, but there's a little, like, I don't know, 11-inch spotted bass maybe. It might have been the biggest one of the day. Another one? Yeah, it might be the biggest. Yeah, that's probably slightly the biggest fish of the day. There we go, got him. There's a few fish down there. I kind of like barely could see fish swimming. This guy bit it a couple times. Well, this is definitely one of the smaller ones, but there's like more fish swimming down there. I can kind of barely see. I mean, the water's pretty clear, but I couldn't quite see the bottom. There we go, got one. Ooh, is it a smallmouth? No, I don't think it is. It's a spotted bass. I mean, these spotted bass are probably hybridizing with these smallmouth here. But I had multiple fish biting my lure over there. I had thrown in the drop shot. I've done this before on this lake. Like back in these coves in the summer, there's a bunch of fish, and you can kind of just toss around a little drop shot and get them, and the wacky rig. But I'll take that guy. Might be my biggest one. There we go, I got him. This guy bit it a couple times. He's so small. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously these fish are small today, but it's still fun catching a bunch of them. I think this is fish number 7. Yeah, it does kind of stink. I mean, this mountain lake probably used to have a lot of smallmouth and a lot of largemouth. I'm sure it still does have a good bit of both, but obviously all we've caught today is spotted bass, so it's kind of starting to be taken over. Could be some activity below the boat. Oh, got something. Oh, it's better. I mean, not by much, but oh wow, he's really fighting. Not that big. Nope, don't need a net. Yeah, it's a little better. Might actually be a pound. Maybe. Yeah, he's close to a pound. I did see on the fish finder, I mean, it looked like there was some fish swimming under there, so I just dropped the drop shot directly under the boat. And it actually worked. He got one. And it is the biggest of the day, even though he's not very big. Alright, we'll let this guy go. Oh. There's one. Little spotted bass. It's not bad. I mean, it's not very big, but none of them have been big today. Might be the biggest fish of the day. I think he's pretty much the same size as that last one I caught. He might be a little fatter, but he's probably just a little shy of a pound there. Another one. Yeah, we're on a pretty steep ledge right here. I mean, I'm only in 20-something feet of water, but as you can tell, this bank is real steep. There's fish down there. I believe this is fish number 10 on the day for me. I mean, you know, I've gotten a lot, but they're just small. I'll take them though. There's one. No, another small one. I mean, you know, he's bigger than some of the ones we've caught today, but they fight hard. I really want to catch a smallmouth. We are almost to the spot where I caught my personal best smallmouth. It was right up here, kind of on this ledge. But unfortunately, it really seems like these little spotted bass taking over this lake. Yeah, I mean, I've caught so many of these. I mean, this is another, like, I don't know, 12 and a half incher, so. Oh well. Yeah, they can swim on the other side of that. Oh, one bit at it. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, there's a bigger fish that bit at my lure. Ooh, it looked like it might have been 2 pounds. I think y'all might have missed the fish my dad caught. He caught one that was 1 pound 13 ounces. I realized my camera was dead like 30 minutes later. So I don't know how much footage I lost. Got one. I saw a school under the boat. We passed over them. Actually got one of them. It's another little spotted bass. It's kind of been a while since I've caught one. I will take it. Oh, and did he shake my weight off into the water? He did. My like $1 tungsten weight was just flung into the water there. Oh well. Maybe it was worth all those catches I had earlier, probably. Little spotted bass there. Get one? Yep. Every single, so what we caught like 17 fish, every single one was a spotted bass. Oh, yep. He feels better, but I don't think he is. I saw him at the beginning. Might be better than some of the ones I caught. It's better than some of them. It's not too bad. Might be a largemouth. It is. Right after I said we had caught 17 spotted bass total and no largemouth or smallmouth. Got a little largemouth. He's close to 1 pound. Nothing special. This guy got kind of a weird little like thing on his lip there, but oh well. One of the only largemouth that seems to be around here. Got one. Ew, dude, there's ones chasing it, Dad. Do you have a wacky rig? Yeah. Cast it. There's bigger ones too. They're bigger. There's a big one behind it. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna get this one in the boat. Dude, look at those big ones. Dude, there's big ones. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this one in the boat and then casting in there. Those were like, there's two like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 pounders. All right, y'all, well, there's like 5 bass next to each other, like 2 like 4 or 5 pounders, maybe like a 2 to 3 pounder in this guy and maybe another one, but of course they get the smallest one. It's kind of a cool spot where I caught it too. Like, as you can probably hear it, but there's some water. There's like, I can barely see a waterfall. It's somewhere back behind there. But this is my biggest one of the day. I don't think it's as big as my dad's biggest. I'm gonna weigh it though. It's probably like 1.5 pounds. Oh, -1 ounce. Yeah, 1 pound 9 ounces because you add one. He's 1.5 pounds. All right, biggest fish of the day for me. Obviously, not a big one. Man, if only one of those big guys that was with this fish had bit, but oh well, I'll take it. Fish. Didn't even realize I had him on there. This is a spotted bass. This cove we're in though does seem to have more largemouth. Oh, my dad got one too. This might be our first double. Yeah, that's a spot. Yeah, this is number 15 for me. I'm not totally sure. Like, I hope y'all saw the last catch. I've caught 2 largemouth now. My camera's just turned off a couple times without beeping, so I didn't even know it was off. But anyway, that's just a little guy. Oh yeah, I see one over there.
See him?
I just saw one. Somewhere over there.
Oh, I see it. Come right in front of it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh my gosh, this is bigger than the one I saw. It's like 1.5 pounds at least, probably. Ooh, this is my biggest. 1.75 pounds maybe. Ooh, shoot. Is there? Oh gosh, I might need the net, Dad. Maybe. I might be able to. Man. Oh my gosh, he's not even that big, but you hook him, get him in there. Awesome.
There's more right under him.
Might be a 2 pound spot.
It's about 1 pound 12 ounces.
It actually might be. Uh-oh, we gotta get in this tree, but not a bad fish. He might be a little smaller than my dad's actually though. Look at that, he has a little lip problem. I'm just thinking, I caught one here like last summer, right in this exact same spot. I don't know what the likelihood of that is, but I did accidentally make his lip look like that. Who knows? There's a chance it's the same fish. We gotta see if my dad's still winning biggest fish. I think I'm winning the most fish, like 16-5, but he might just barely have me beat for the biggest fish. It's literally 112.
Nice.
Technically my dad's biggest was 1 ounce bigger than this one. All right, well, I don't know how many of my fish catches haven't been on camera today, but I know this one is. We'll let him go there. All right, y'all, I think my dad and I are gonna call it a day here at this lake. Overall, I mean, this was a really good day of fishing. I'm happy with it. Obviously the fish weren't that big, but we caught a lot of fish. And it was nice to end out the day on my biggest fish there. That was like 1 pound 12 ounces, 1.75 pounds. Nothing crazy, but it was at least a little bigger. It did fight pretty hard, definitely harder than the other fish I caught. And it is actually 4th of July today, the day I'm filming this. It's probably after 4th of July by the time I post this, but hope you all had a good 4th of July. I'm probably gonna go watch some fireworks tonight. And anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching.